After you have sent over a matchmaker request to your single family member or friend on OurPick, they will have 10 days to respond back. You will receive an email confirming that they have accepted your request and you can begin matchmaking. You will also receive this same message on your dashboard under the Alerts, which is the bell icon on the top right-hand corner. You will know you have an alert as it will be turned bright red and there will be a number indicating how many alerts you have. Here I have one alert, and you can see that Allison Kelly approved her profile and I can begin the matchmaking process. Here is the email confirmation as well that let me know that Allison approved her profile and I can log in into OurPick and begin setting her up. The first step is to click on Manage Matches on the top of the dashboard and under Matches. I must publish Allison's profile. Without publishing her profile, no other matchmaker will be able to view it, and I want other matchmakers to know that my friend Allison is single. The beauty of OurPick is that while I'm looking for compatible matches for Allison, so are other matchmakers on the site as well. So please do not forget to publish your match's profile. Now that I've published her profile, I'm going to search for someone compatible for Allison. I am going to click on Search on the far left-hand corner and search for other matches on the site. There are two options under Search: Search Match or Advanced Search. Advanced Search gives you a more drilled down search, but I'm going to start with Search Match and filter by male, female, occupation, age, and then hit Submit to see my results. I can also hit Advanced Search. And when I click on Advanced Search, I can dial in more on other specifics such as geography. I can fill these in and hit Submit on the lower right-hand side and see what results come up. I had some compatible males that came up that I can look over for Allison, my match. And when I click on the top one and click on View Profile, I can view this match's profile and look over it to see if he might be compatible with Allison. I am now viewing this profile, and we've kept the name and personal information hidden for privacy, but I think I'm going to suggest him to Allison, my match. I would click on Suggest Match To in the upper right-hand corner. This little pop-up box will come up, and I will click on my match, Allison Kelly, and forward this profile over to her to get her thoughts. There is a note that comes up in red that this profile does not match Allison's preference, but I'm going to ignore that message and send it along anyway. As you remember, your single family member or friend who you are setting up will put their match preferences, such as they prefer someone 6'2" who lives in Boston. You might choose someone in the Boston area who is 5'10", and as the matchmaker, it is your job to follow the match preferences as much as you see fit. The Match Preferences section can only be viewed by the matchmaker and the match. No one else has visibility to this section. As you can see in this gentleman's profile, I am unable to see his match preferences. I will hit Suggest and send this profile over to Allison. After submitting the profile over, I just need to wait to get Allison's thoughts. I may text her or send her an email, or I can wait to get a notification over OurPick that Allison has approved the profile. As you can see in my notifications, it says that Allison has approved the match and I should reach out to his matchmaker to get his thoughts on Allison. I also have another notification telling me I have a message from Allison, so I'm going to click on My Messages. Now I'm going to open Allison's message. I can see that she likes this gentleman and would like to be connected to him. I can message her back, but in the meantime, I'm going to reach out to his matchmaker and suggest Allison's profile to get his matchmaker's thoughts. I'm going to click on the left where it says Matchmaker, Messages. Now it's time to send a message to his matchmaker. Here, on the left-hand side, my match and any suggested matches that I have made will come up as an option. When I click on Allison Kelly and this gentleman, whose name again was hidden for privacy, I can send a message on to the right to the matchmaker and suggest Allison's profile. It will be up to the matchmaker to decide whether or not to forward Allison's profile onto her match, and I will not be able to connect Allison with him until the matchmaker gives the okay and shares his contact information. I also wanted to share some more sections of the Manage Matches section. Clicking on the Request Receive tab, I can see any matchmaker requests that have come through our other matches. For instance, if one of my family members or friends signs up for OurPick and chooses me as a matchmaker, this request would show up here, and I would also receive an email. I can choose to accept or decline the invitation. Clicking to the right, I can click on Working Profiles and see match profiles I'm currently working on setting up. You can see Allison Kelly's profile here as an example. I can click on the green Suggest button and suggest matches to Allison through search. I can also click on Suggested Matches and see any matches that have been suggested to Allison, such as the gentleman that I sent over earlier. If I click on My Matches, I can view Allison and all the other matches I am working on setting up, and in the History section, I can view any past history of matches I have suggested and whether or not those have been accepted or declined. If you ever want to update your subscription or cancel your membership, you can click on My Account and update your settings. I hope that this tutorial was easy to understand and helped you navigate through OurPick. This site is very user-friendly, and again, matchmaking takes only minutes of your time. Please reach out with any questions via Contact Us on the bottom of the site, or send us an email at OurPick@OurPickLLC.com. Happy matchmaking!